Hello again. So, it's been a bit over a month since I last played this. I have the dreadful adult thing that happens where life kind of gets in the way. And my excuse was a wedding. So I was married before. I am married now. But yeah, I had my third wedding to the same lady in the period of time between my last go at this and today. Hence, it's been a while, and I'm not convinced I remember anything. And this is where I struggle with modern gaming, which is I don't have time to play games, or at least I don't have time to play games regularly enough to keep all the muscle memory and understand what it is I'm doing. So I might as well be starting from scratch here, which is pretty depressing, but I'll do my best to make it work. So I do remember some things, and I did briefly watch a few snippets of the previous video, which only now is being uploaded to YouTube, which I will explain in a minute. But it didn't really help because I'm not pressing the buttons, so I don't know what I'm doing, basically. I don't know where I've been, although I have the map, which is nice. Yeah, we'll see. What does that do again? We'll see how it goes. So this is the problem I have in all aspects of gaming as well, because I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation, and I got it for Christmas, and I'm still playing it, and it's the only game I'm playing on PlayStation. It has been the only game I've been playing on PlayStation for about 6 months, and I don't really know how anyone completes like more than one game. I'm not trying to make out like I have this really hectic, busy life, because I don't. I can't focus on games for more than a few hours at a time, and stuff gets in the way. A wedding is a pretty big one, let's be honest. I haven't really explained why I had 3 weddings yet, so I will explain that. So my wife, Athena, who I mentioned, I must have mentioned her a few times in the last episode. I hope I did. Be a bit sad if I didn't, but she's American, so we are always going to plan to have 2 kind of wedding celebrations. We wanted one in America and one in the UK because we knew members of our family wouldn't necessarily travel. So we did 2, but obviously the other thing that happened is the pandemic. So as a result of that, but she came over basically on a visa where we had to get married within 6 months for her to be able to continue living in the UK. We had planned to have the wedding at a register office, and then the pandemic hit, so it got called off, and it was a pretty stressful period of time, but eventually it was fine. We got a date that was within the 6 months rather than having to worry about trying to extend the visa or whatever. Anyway, it's pretty boring. It's nothing that's a particularly interesting story, but ultimately what it means is we've had 3 weddings now, and I tell you now, that is enough. It's more than enough weddings, and I've enjoyed them. They've all been great in their own way, but I have no desire to do another one because it is fucking stressful. So there's some advice for you. If you are going to get married, do it once, maybe twice if the first one was a bit of a cock up. Understandable that you would want a second one in that circumstance. That's my tip for the day. Oh, sweet. So the other thing that happened as a result of this second wedding. So this happened a couple of weeks ago. That one's not moving for some reason. Oh, I needed to stand off it. So another thing that happened a couple of weeks ago is we tried to buy all the alcohol for the wedding. Basically, we tried to buy all the drinks. We didn't want people to pay. We didn't want to put money behind a bar. We wanted to just buy cans of beer, cans of cider, a bunch of spirits, and then we paid a dude to run the bar for the majority of the night. And it worked great. There was no need to have a bar service. It was perfect because everyone had as much drink as they wanted. Everyone was super happy, having a great time. Fantastic. But the trouble is you've got to estimate the amount of drink to buy, and that is pretty fucking hard. So we had about 80 people at our wedding, and it's hard to just judge how much alcohol 80 people would need. You're always going to want to overestimate. So we did, by quite a distance. There's about 10 crates of beer left. I wonder if I can go up there, but I've already been up there. So there's about 10 crates of beer left. There's stupid amounts of spirits and wines left over. Just a stupid amount of alcohol that we've ended up with as a result. And it's basically down to us being overly cautious and spending way too much money on alcohol, more than we needed to. Now, I'm making it sound like a problem. I mean, it's not an issue, but it kind of is at the same time, because now, whenever I want a drink, I can have one. And if you're someone like me who doesn't have a great deal of willpower, it's not ideal. I need to remember what these weapons do. Fires a short-range burst of electricity. Okay. Fires 3 projectiles at a time. One launches a large projectile, firing again causes it to detonate, and this one, high-tech biomechanoid weapon. Okay. I'm still not really sure where to go. This could take a while. You might want to skip ahead past the boring wedding talk. So up to you. Actually, let's look at a mini-map as well. Up my notes. Okay, so we can go down. So, yeah, been a busy few weeks for us, and then we've got stupid amounts of alcohol to try and fill ourselves up with. Which again sounds more like a problem than it is. It's not a problem. Quite like it, actually. Yeah. Is it X? No. X is my weapon. So how am I... Hang on. It's going to be so frustrating. I am sorry. So yeah, you're just going to have to bear with me if you want to, like, put yourself through it. It says use X. I'm pressing X. Or is that... Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, right, that's why. Basically, that is like my basic gun. I thought it was something special, that other one, but obviously not. There we go. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is frustrating, and I will do better. I was watching, before I was doing this and while I was working, so really, I guess I shouldn't have been. But I was watching Joel from Vinesauce play Hypnospace, which is a game I fucking love and have played a few times just to find all the content. I think it's so clever. But I was getting so annoyed just watching it where he was going the wrong direction for so long. And it's obviously not his fault. Like, that's you playing a game. Everyone does that. But I struggle to get past how frustrating it is to watch someone struggle at a game that I know how to play. I have that bad sort of habit of... I mean, I'm not someone that gets in the chat and goes, "Why are you doing it like that?" I didn't even watch it live. I watched the rerun on Twitch, but yeah, I am pretty bad when it comes to that kind of thing. So I'm sure I'm doing the same, and I apologise. Now, I don't know that I've been here, so I think I'm nearly making progress here. I just gotta go back up, I think. Anything that's not where I've been before, I will count as a bit of a success. Ooh, there we go. Lovely skills. How do I get down here? I drilled through some of these a second ago, and now it's not letting me drill through anything. But it does say, oh no, but I've got to go down. I've been watching a lot of Joel recently, actually. I go through phases where I don't really watch anything he does, and then I remember how fucking stupid and funny that guy is. So, he's been my man recently. Oh, okay. So because I have a lot of alcohol, I am going to have a beer or two whilst I play. Partly to do a bit of clean-up from the wedding, given how much beer there is left. I have a feeling I died here at some point last time. Oh, look at this tactic. This is good. Oh, fuck. There we go. Nice. But also because it's Friday. I was about to say it's more fun. I mean, it is more fun to an extent. How the fuck do I do this? Is this guy like the gatekeeper? We'll never know. This is what I mean. There seems to be something like unpassable, which is not a word, by the way. Anywhere I'm trying to go somewhere new. But yeah, it's Friday. I could say I've had a long week. The reality is I haven't. It's been a pretty sort of tame week. Yeah, I'd fancy a beer. I hope that doesn't upset anyone. I'm sure it won't. My other plan as well, so I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking, I don't know how far I'm going to get into Axiom Verge before I find the fact that I don't know what I'm doing frustrating. So I may switch over to... Oh my god, what's it called? I forgot the name. What's it called? Disco Elysium. But we'll see. You can tell how excited I am. But yeah, I've had a pretty chilled out week, and that's been nice. I have to admit, that's another thing. Oh fuck, never mind. So another thing that's been nice about post wedding is you're not planning a wedding anymore, and that is a relief. I'm gonna have to get good at some point. The other thing I would say as well is when it's your wedding, the day goes so fucking quickly. And we both said this at the end of it, like, I don't even know. There was a period between like 6 and 11, let's say, in the evening, where I think like 2 things happened in my memory. I don't really know, but it was just like, and then it was the end. I don't know where that time went, and in a way it's nice because you do feel exhausted by it all, but there's so much you want to do. Like, we had games set out and stuff, and we just didn't get round to it. Me and Athena sort of did a few things here and there, but just talking to people and just getting involved in like people giving us drinks and stuff, and yeah, by the end of it, I can't tell you what happened for the most part, but great fun, and we had amazing food, which was probably the highlight. Most people that were there said that they really loved the food, because we had a street food merchant that's based in Portsmouth, where we are, called the Merchant House, and they did like a family buffet style. So it was a spread of a bunch of different things like chicken shawarma, pulled pork, mac and cheeses, sautéed potatoes, breads, salads, that kind of thing. I think I should be able to go up there, but it didn't work, so I don't know what's going on. My god, it was all so good, and those guys were so good to us as well, because we had the ceremony outside, and there was like a stand thing that was behind where we were going to be having that ceremony, and they had a couple of their younger lads hold it up because there was a bit of a wind coming in and it kept falling over. So they had them hold it up throughout the ceremony. I swear I did not even notice they were there. Not at one point did I see them. So they just they hid themselves and stood there and just held it up for the duration of our ceremony, just because they wanted to be nice dudes about it. Amazing service. I love those guys. They were absolutely great. So I imagine there's not many people watching this, and if you are and you happen to be based in the Portsmouth area, that's amazing. Glad to have you, you know. But if you need a caterer, man, Pete at the Merchant House is an absolute legend. He gets a shout out from me, the Jake seal of approval. I don't know whether I'm in the camera when I do that. I probably have my setup all wrong. I don't know what I'm doing, because I'm sure you're supposed to be able to see yourself. I'm sure that would be an advantage, but oh my god. Yeah, like I am tempted to play some Disco Elysium later because it is more story based, and I think that would be quite fun. But I like Axiom Verge. I did enjoy it last time. I hate this period of time where I have to work out what I'm doing in a game because it's been a month since I played it. And it's a me problem. I'm fully aware of that. I just have to get over it. And I could have spared you that, but why would I do that? You've bothered to check me out, so you can see the nuts and bolts of it all as well, and how a highly incompetent man learns to play video. Oh, I'm just skipping through enemies at this point. So, am I in a new area here? Or was this already lit up? I think I might be in a new area. I think I'm finally somewhere new. Yes, I definitely am, because I've not been here before. Okay, we're making progress. This is great. Oh, we got a save point as well. I love it. It's great. Cheers. And on we go. So, since I last played this, I also had, well, you know, you look at me and you probably think there's a duty dude, there's a strong, tough, blokey bloke, like a big blokey bloke. I had a stag do. And it culminated in probably one of the most, well, maybe two of the most embarrassing things in my life. Right, this is going to be interesting. I kind of need to concentrate. I'll tell you about this stag do when I have worked out what I'm doing here. Oh, I think I need a different weapon. What do these do again? Oh, now we're talking. This is where my brilliance comes into play. Okay. Oh man, I am good. Now, do I need to... Yeah, there we go. So, does it stay there forever or no? So my stag do. We went to London. Initially, Pre-pandemic, the plan was to go to Liverpool. That was obviously abandoned. Now, can I not go through this? It's making a noise, but... Oh, whoops. Well, that was dumb. So we went to London, we stayed in a hostel near Tower Bridge. And I will say this, the food was amazing. We had amazing food the whole time. And we also had a really fun couple of nights out. The first one we had was at this like arcade game bar type thing, which was really great. I've not seen anything like it in this country. I've seen a couple not too dissimilar in America, but this was the first time I'd seen anything like this in the UK. Now I'm not sure I can get through this. Where's my drill? Do I have to... Oh, my audio went. That was weird. How did I do this? There we go. My drill doesn't do anything either. I must be missing something. It's weird to me that that's like making a noise, but it's not the right answer. But I don't think that was the only part, so I will leave it for now. So yeah, we went to London, Tower Bridge. First night out was a lot of fun. We played a lot of games. I have a friend called George who fucking wins everything like a dickhead. So that was annoying, but fine, obviously. I'm used to it. So, the second day, it's going to be smart casual today. So, I sort of dress up. I had a nice shirt, sort of green, nice trousers, that kind of thing. So I'm ready for a bit of a, lads on tour, lads in town. Here we are, looking smart. Ready to, set the night alight. We're a bunch of dweebs. We all got changed, and then they came into the room that I was in the hostel and said, "You're not wearing that." They didn't take anything off. I took it off. I just want to make that clear. I wasn't stripped by my friends. They would have been welcome to, but they chose to let me do it, which is, up to them. And they put me in a onesie, like a furry onesie, that was blue with like white stars on it. And then they applied a sex harness to me. And I also had a little headband with a bride to be on it, which is hilarious because, hey, I'm the groom. What the hell, What? Bride? No. So that was fun. So I'm in this ridiculous outfit, and then the place we're going is a couple of tube stops away and a walk. And the walk was through Oxford Street, and I'm on a sex harness, on a lead, being led around by my friends. And it was on a Saturday in the glorious sunshine of London. I've never seen so many people around, and I've never stood out in so many people before. And I can tell you for a fact, it is the most embarrassing thing I've ever had to go through, because it's going up and down on the big escalators on the tube as much as anything, as well as the Oxford Street thing. You're going up, and you've got hundreds at least people staring directly at you as you slowly and quietly emerge. It hurt. I feel like it sounds like it's doable, but honestly, when you're in that stiflingly embarrassing moment, it hurts. So anyway, that was all the precipice to us going to what I presumed was a strip club at first, because it was like there's a big dance floor in the middle. Ooh, that was close. It kind of had it was like dark, and it was like sexy looking silhouettes around and stuff like that. I should have picked up that something was slightly amiss by the fact that there was a bunch of Hindus being brought in, and well, there was one other stag do, a gay stag do. I should have realised that I was not at a strip, like a heterosexual strip club, and what they'd done is used my unironic enjoyment of RuPaul's Drag Race to inform their decision there. They decided that we were going to go and watch a drag queen do their thing. And I tell you what, it was a great show. She tore the piss out of me, as she absolutely rightly should have. Said I was the gayest looking straight dude she'd ever seen, that kind of thing, which was nice. You know, I'm nothing if not complimented by that. I find that perfectly acceptable. And yeah, I mean, see, this is the thing. It's easy to look at that sort of thing and go, that's hilarious, a drag show. But actually, I had a great time. I thought it was great. I unironically like drag. I think it's fun. So joke was on them in a sense. They had to sit through it, if anything. You could argue they were trying to be nice to me, but I know my friends, they weren't. So we got pretty drunk because it was bottomless Prosecco. As you imagine, it's my drink of choice. I feel like I'm quite messy on the kind of jokes about how they thought it was funny that I would do a feminine thing, and then I also make a joke about how I would like a feminine thing. Well, none of these jokes are good. I will say, like, it's not particularly funny, is it? What? Brides to be? Ridiculous. But it's sort of fair game on the stag do, isn't it? So you just get on with it. I wasn't going to call them out on it, be like, do you know what? This is actually toxic masculinity. Because it wasn't really. It was just an attempt to make me embarrassed, and it did work for the most part. I mean, the sex harness has nothing to do with toxic masculinity. That is just an inappropriate thing to put in front of thousands of people in London, but also quite funny. I did shout "fuck the Tories" a lot as well, and drew some ire from people. But that I have no embarrassment about. I'd stand by that entirely. Like I say, I was quite drunk. So we did that, and then we had a night out again. I'm trying to remember where we were for the second night out. Oh yeah, it was just a bar down the road. Weirdly enough, some of my wife's college friends from America were in London, so they came and had some drinks with us, which was fun. And they stayed around right to the point where there were some forfeits that people in the group had to do as a result of giving away information prematurely. Because I wasn't supposed to know anything, basically. I wasn't supposed to know it was in London. And on 3 separate occasions, people accidentally told me it was in London. Excuse me, in London. Which, again, knowing my friends, was inevitable. So there were forfeits, and one of the forfeits that 2 people had to do was take a shot out of my belly button. Weirdly, the Americans left after that. Now, I absolutely didn't blame them, but then I saw them a few days later. Me and my wife went and saw them, and they said, no, we stuck around for that. They were going away, and they wanted to see that happen before they went to bed. So, you know, 2 different ways of looking at it. I wouldn't have stuck around for it. I think I would have probably gone home if it was the other way around. But certainly an entertaining evening. And then we went go-karting, which is just great fun. I love go-karting. It's one of the few times I get to live out that kind of fantasy of driving a racing car around like I'm Lewis Hamilton. Which will never happen. Oh, no, don't you dare. I was about to get so cross that tiny piece of shit would have killed me. I'm in trouble, though. I keep falling off as well, which isn't helping. Oh, I don't like this. Just gotta get the rhythm right. So yeah, I had a good stag do. It was like a mix of a lot of fun and a lot of nonsense, and I was super embarrassed, which I think is perfect. I went into it thinking it's going to be hell, and it was for a bit, but it was also a lot of fun. I did also think as well because fuck, god damn it. I did also think as well because in my friend group, I'm the first person to have got married. and so effectively was the first stag do that we'd all put together as a group. And my thinking was, anything that happens now will be bigger when it's their turn. So set the bar high and don't complain was my tactics. And I didn't. I was pretty good. I did everything they said I needed to do. I wore everything. I drank everything. Oh man, I just thought of something else horrible. This is disgusting, but one of my friends drunk some of their drink out of my sock. It was a wild time. Honestly, it's one of the most disgusting things. And then the next night, he had to go home early because his throat was dying. No idea why. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. But there is something to be said for consuming that amount of alcohol, eating, you know, fried food and meal deals for a weekend, and then kind of doing the same in the build up to the wedding because my wife's family was over, so we were going out for meals a lot and seeing people. My fitness and my health is abysmal at the moment, and I desperately need to like exercise. So I have been on a couple of runs this week, which is a nice bit of progress because I'd been a few weeks without doing it. And I used to I've been through a couple of summers where I've run a lot, and I'd like to get back into it because I would like to sort of achieve a thing with running. I've not done like a half marathon or a 10k or anything like that. The only thing I ever did was like a muddy runner. I'm really bad at shooting this dude, by the way. So I did like a muddy runner a while ago, and oh, I'm gonna die again. Why am I not using my weapons though? Surely I can do something better than this. If I just tease it. No. Oh wait, did I hit him? Die. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna cheese it because why not? Oh, you bastard. I can't remember what I was saying now. Can't have been very interesting, to be honest. Oh yeah, running. Yeah, I do want to do some proper running stuff. Because I do enjoy it as well. It's a nice place to be, you know, when you're doing well and you're enjoying it. You feel like you can run for a while and... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh. But I haven't worked out what my favourite thing to have in my ear when I run is yet. Because generally I'll listen to music, but more recently I've been listening to podcasts. Specifically, I've been listening to Off Menu with James Acaster and Ed Gamble, which is a weird mix in principle because you're listening to a couple of dudes and a celebrity talk about food. But I don't know, it like focuses me because half the time I'm thinking about their meal choice. So in a weird way it works. I don't know how. And then the last two runs I've been on, which have been terrible, the two runs I've done this week, I listened to video game soundtracks. Again, just to kind of focus my mind because it's music that I'm really familiar with, but I don't think about the lyrics because there aren't any. So to me, it sort of made sense to try that and see if it worked, and it kind of did, to be fair. Oh my god, oh, oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, I got some health back, that's nice. So yeah, I haven't really worked out what works for me, and I had an absolutely crazy idea, which I'll tell you about. So I figured I'd do the World Cup of runs. So what I did was this is gonna make me sound completely insane, but I thought this would motivate me, right? So I took the World Cup, all the teams that are in it. And then I sort of put them in order, just roughly, of how good each team is. And then I decided, right, my first run is going to be the worst team, so Saudi Arabia or whoever the worst team is. And then my second run will be the next team up, and so on and so forth. And I would effectively do like the World Cup, like a simulation of it through my running. So like... So like, I did a few of these in April. Basically, I did a run where it's like, okay, today I run for Saudi Arabia, and I just put the time down like, okay, Saudi Arabia scored this, and it sounds stupid, but it kind of worked. It's just that things got in the way, like they always do. You find it difficult when you've got people around, when you're drinking specifically, and I tell you, that was the other thing that happened. So I went to see Dara O'Brien yesterday with a friend of mine, and I had a few drinks, and then it's weird, sometimes I only have a couple of beers, and then I have a stonking headache the next morning. It doesn't like fit how much alcohol I consume, but just for whatever reason my body's decided it didn't like it. Probably because I wasn't drinking enough water. It wouldn't surprise me. So I had a run today and I just felt awful, absolutely dreadful, because sorry, give me 1 second to work out what I'm doing here. Oh my god, oh no! Oh, I fucked it, I've absolutely fucked it. I don't really know why I'm using this weapon, it clearly isn't working. Okay, oh no, no, no! Okay. Is the thing back? Oh, that's bullshit! Oh. I don't know why I'm trying to tell all of these, like, things about my day, because I'm trying to concentrate on beating a game, and I keep interrupting myself to shout fuck or something, so it's not the best system. But yeah, I ran this morning, I had a bad headache, and I know, Lewis, I know, I'm not very good at keeping to the script. There isn't a script. It's my budgie, by the way. If you didn't see the first part, my budgie is also here. He's in his house at the moment. I say house because he is in a cage, but sounds a bit harsh. It's not always in the cage, so. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm saying. No, yeah, so I went for a run this morning having this really bad headache, and I felt like, again, I was sweating out the alcohol. Even though I'd only had 3 beers, and it had been a while ago, it just felt bad. So yeah, generally I wouldn't advise that, and I wouldn't do it myself, but I'd had one of those weeks where I sort of realised how much weight I'd gained and how unfit I just felt generally, and I didn't want to go without doing a couple of runs at least. And I normally play football, and I didn't this week because I went to see Dara O'Brien, who was great, by the way, very funny, and he loves Portsmouth, that dude. He was partying away last time he was here. Some student's flat. But yeah, I went to see him. He was very good. So I didn't go play football. I'm hitting the wrong button so often right now. Oh, I like freaked him out. What was that? Does that do anything? Probably not. I mean, this was a far better tactic than the nonsense I was trying. Right, okay, I kind of know what I'm doing now. I think I can beat these twats. Oh wait, what am I doing? Nice. Right, now, what do I do? Is there anything I can do? What if I go in with my drill out? Will that help? It kind of did, I think. Oh. Whew. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, oh, fuck. That didn't seem to... Oh, my God. Okay, oh, God. I don't like this. Okay. Can I stand here? No, I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's fine. So the other thing that's happened, I think I've started about 4 or 5 times saying that. The other thing that's happened since I played this last time is I've become a lot more conscious of starting new games. And I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but part of me is thinking along the lines of, if I am starting a new game, why not record it, at least? And if I don't like it, I can just say, nah, I didn't like that one. That goes in the bin. Which I think is a good thing. I think effectively what it means is I'll feel more obliged to do more of these. And there isn't really any particular reason why I want to stream stuff or record stuff. And at the moment I'm still recording just because I want to get to grips with it a little bit and just feel my own vibe and style out, I guess. Struggling with this guy. I swear this was easier last time. There we go. But also because I don't feel like I do anything anymore. I know that sounds bleak, but I think we all miss being super creative. I certainly did a lot when I was... and I forget how much I was doing when I was like sort of late teens to early 20s. I was writing a lot. I was making videos. I was doing podcasts. And I was super into playing the piano as well at that point in time. And really, it just comes down to having a good feeling about having interests in stuff that I do, you know? So, I kind of, I'm thinking, well, what can I do? I've done a bit of painting recently. Nothing good, just little things to like make me feel like I'm doing something. I've started writing a little bit as well, with a bit of assistance from my wife, who's giving me prompts. But playing a video game and recording seems like the sort of thing you can do as an aside to your free time. And I know it's not as simple as that. I'm not pretending for a moment it is, but it certainly feels like I can do this and still feel like I've relaxed. And I think that's what I struggle with in terms of other creative pursuits. Other than playing piano, I just don't have the same feeling for it at the moment that I used to. That's the only reason I haven't played a lot of piano recently. But yeah, like painting and writing feels like I enjoy it, but it was kind of work, you know, because I'm activating parts of my brain that have lain dormant for nigh on a decade. So yeah, this feels like a nice go-between. You know, I'm putting something together. I can't pretend there's an awful lot of thought going into it, but it's me just extending one of my hobbies to have a thing that I've done. Also, my wife bought me a webcam that she wanted me to use for streaming, so that's one of the other reasons. I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, for cheaters. I don't know where that came from. I haven't even had one beer yet. Whoop. Alright. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is not good. I don't think you can get me here. Okay. Oh, oh Lord. Oh God. Alright, so what I've established there is just running doesn't help. I'm not giving up yet. I want to do this. I should have saved all my talking for this period of time where I could well be repeating the same bit of gameplay ad nauseum. But we'll see. Right. Just focusing for a second there. Just thinking about stuff. And that was my biggest fear, was forgetting I was doing streaming or recording, and that's exactly what just happened there. I just forgot completely that I was even talking to a camera. But that's fine. I will get better. There we go. Alright, so I can get hurt up to that point. See, maybe, is there a way of not collecting that health and coming back for it? And I'm also wondering if I can kill those dudes, the fly dudes. I'm sure they have a name. Presumably not fly dudes. Yeah, I'm just trying to tacticize what it is I can do when I get up to the next point, because I've not done that. Clearly, I've not done that right at all so far. So I have some work to do there. Whee! I'm just avoiding those. I think that's a little easier. Yeah, I'm not even close. So I need to work something out, and I need to try it, and it may go wrong, is effectively what could happen here. I would be a bit annoyed if I come out of this recording and I haven't learned anything more about the story. I want to get to at least some story tonight. Potentially before I do Disco Elysium. Okay, oh. Okay. Okay. See, why doesn't he give me any health? That would be really nice. Okay. Can I shoot this guy? It doesn't look like any... Oh, it does. Okay. Alright. Okay. So actually, this might be the smart thing to do here. See, I'm just effectively... And I don't know if this is just me being dumb. The answer is probably yes. But it feels like a lot of these enemies are easiest if you just kind of grind them down without getting too involved. And that might just be the tactics that I'm supposed to be employing here, but I don't know. I'm not always a fan of it being this kind of what's the word? Careful. I like fuck. I'm the sort of person that likes just blazing through levels using my kind of instincts. I certainly don't feel like I can get away with it here. And I suppose that is a good thing, because at least I'm using my brain, but... There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's going pretty well at the moment. We're making progress. If I fucking concentrate, I can do it. Which is nice. Okay, alright. Oh, I can bring them back to life, that's fun. I swear there were there not bubbles here before? What happened to them? Oh, okay, I can get up there. For a second I was extremely concerned that I stuck again. Okay. Oh, these shoot like freaky things. Okay, this could be tricky. Let's just check what's in here first. Because I wouldn't mind a save point. At least I know I can get through that room now, but... yeah, I wouldn't mind a save point somewhere nearby. Uh-oh. Do they seek you? No. They're just completely random by the looks of it. Just gonna avoid that guy, I think. Oh, this one I don't think I can. Oh, this guy shoots loads. They're like sperms. Oh, I genuinely thought you were gonna give me a save point there. Okay. Well, we're entering a lot of different territory that we didn't enter before, so I'm pretty happy with how this is going right now. I hate these dudes. Hate these dudes. Okay. Oh, and I got health. That was nice. I don't think I can jump up here, so I think I'm stuffed for the moment. This doesn't do anything. No, okay. Unless I am either doing a really bad job of jumping, which is not out of the question, or I'm not supposed to be there. I think that's probably more likely. Just wondering if anything happened with the big bubbles, but it does not look like the big bubbles do anything. Oh, a save point. Lovely! I was under the impression that they were always to the left, which is why I was going to the left there, but perfect. That's really nice. I know what you're like. Oh, I haven't forgotten to talk. I just don't have a lot to say whilst I'm trying to shoot these fuckers. I'm just going to avoid these, I think. Oh man, there's a lot. Oh god. See, that's... I am a fan of that interesting kind of bullet pattern of fuck knows. You just better fucking hope for the best. I'm a fan of that. That's good. Oh, hello. Something's happening. Singing is happening. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I don't like the look of that. So are we in a completely different zone now or something? Are we in a different level? This is the first time it seems to have changed the theme of the game in any significant way. So I feel like I should have made enough progress for that to have happened at some point. But again, I might be overestimating exactly what I'm capable of. Oh lord, that was not great, but I picked up health as it was happening. Bit of a dick move. I could not have avoided him because I couldn't fucking see him. Oh shit. The music did get heavy. I like it though. Oh, I can tell these little bastards are going to be a pain in my rectum. Okay. I'm obviously missing something to do with that. Ah! Spicy little lasers they've got. Oh! It's the bit that they curve as well. I forget about that. That's on another level. Alright. Now, can I hit that with something? I think I probably can. Wait, none of my guns go through that, do they? No, okay. No, I don't have anything that can go through that, so I just got to keep going up. The only way is up. What is happening with this music, by the way? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, God. No, I'm fine with it. You can give me all the music you want. Did it get louder all of a sudden? I did have this problem when I was playing the game, or when I was opening the game up to test things. I don't seem to have any options to change the volume at this moment in time, so hopefully it's just fine. I don't know if the volume's really loud at this point. I'm really sorry. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh my god. Okay, I might have to just die and take it on the chin, this one. Look at this. There we go. Right, that was nowhere. This is problems. Okay, so it's fine. There's no fucking way around it. It's fucking lasers, man. Oh no! Oh, okay, I got some health back. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Ugh. No, not good. Not good. Yeah, like it feels super loud now. I don't know if it's going to translate like that in the video. I'll have to find out, but it like goes big. Boom. What is wrong with me? Ah. It has a slight Crypt of the Necro Dancer vibe, suddenly. Oop. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Somehow got away with it that time. Now. Okay. Alright, we're getting the hang of it. We are getting the hang of shooting these little bastards. Not that much of the hang of it, but we're getting there. Okay, alright. What's up here? Oh, I can't get there. Okay. Hopefully I can do something here. Well, it appears that I can. Oh, Lord. Okay, they only take one hit, so that's quite nice. I would love to know, is this like a hard game? Would people conceive this, would people perceive this to be a difficult game? Because I have no barometer for whether I'm doing okay. And in a sense, that's the price I pay for playing something that I have really no knowledge of. Is I don't know if this is supposed to be a hard game or not. And part of me thinks I'm doing really badly, but I might be doing alright. So I don't know. Leave a comment if you want. I mean, really, kind of just opening myself up to being told I'm shit, which is fine. I have thick enough skin to know that I am a bit shit at games sometimes. Oh, let's have the health. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's cheap. Okay, why can I not get this one then? If I do that. Alright, that worked. Oh no, that was stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I was trying to think of comparable games. I mean, Hyper Light Drifter is the one I can think of the most, which I would say is similarly difficult. Maybe a bit easier. Alters local physics to augment jumping ability. Now, this is obviously going to be an important thing. Now, how do I use it? Inventory, upgrades, instructions. Well, it doesn't say how to use it. Alters local physics to augment jumping ability. Is this going to be the... No, that can't be. I thought it was going to be the thing that is blocking me in certain places, but... I think I can jump higher, actually. I can jump higher. Oh, it's as simple as that sometimes. Sometimes you just got to pay attention, Jake. Okay, cool. So I can jump higher now. That's nice. So really, I wouldn't say I ever got super good at a game to the point that I would brag about it. I got okay at games. The one that I think I got the best at it's really specific, but it's just because it's come up a few times recently. I'm really good at using the ninja rope on worms. That's probably my claim to fame, if I had one. Well, that was dumb, wasn't it, to jump into a bullet? So I've been playing worms occasionally with some friends of mine. It's fucking loud all of a sudden. Okay, I can jump now. So I was just going back anyway, so there's not a massive loss. But yeah, I've been playing worms with some friends, and I love getting a ninja rope out and showing off a bit, and they get so cross. It's very nice. It's a very nice feeling for them to be like annoyed, and they say I do it smugly, which I'm not quite sure how I can, but I'm gonna die, and I have absolutely deserved it in this one. I have been fucking useless. Yeah, okay, well, I can't complain about that. Yeah, I'm good at the ninja rope. I used to play worms a lot as a kid, so that's part of the reason why. But other than that, I can't think of a game where I'd say, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at that. So I'm decent at Rocket League, but only in the context of beating my friends. I'm not actually that good at it. And the trouble with Rocket League is it became the fucking massive esport that it is, where people can like routinely just fly around and whack the ball without any trouble whatsoever. So I am not a patch on any of those people anymore. So my Rocket League ability might be impressive to 2 or 3 people, which is a little depressing because I was playing that when it was relatively new. Felt like I was quite good at it. I mean, I expect I'm saying that. I expect the flying and being able to tap the ball at pretty much any way you want was always a thing. I just never get that good at games, you know. I make it sound so sad. It's not actually that sad. Alright, okay, so I can't go through here still. I just remembered I should be checking those, to be honest, because there's probably places I can go now that I couldn't. Is there any other games that I think I am good at? This is sad, isn't it? I'm good at Papers, Please. I'm really good at it. I reckon I could do well in a Papers, Please tournament. Is there a way? I think there is a way. But can I don't think I can do anything here still. No, I'm pretty sure I can't. So have I just got to go backwards at this stage? Because I don't think that other tube that's up here, I think is blocked off unless I can jump to it now. I might be wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Oh, I hate you. You little old bastard, you. Yeah, I thought you'd give me some health. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, can I get over there? No, I can't. I can't do it unless I can drill through it. No. No. So I think I think I've got to go down. I can go through here, maybe. No. Okay. All right. All right. Nice, quick way down. Oh. That's not fair. The lasers are super long. Oh. Any other games I'm really good at? Burnout. Probably the other one I was really good at for a while was Burnout. Again, never played it online. Didn't really have online on my PS2. I don't think many people did, to be honest. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing now, at least. But I was so good at Burnout that my whole gaming life since then has been fixing all of the erroneous things I learned from Burnout. The way you can drift in Burnout is super unrealistic, and as a result of that, I for the longest time was trying to drive like that in other racing games to some effect and getting nowhere. So Burnout kind of ruined my ability to do racing games for the longest time. And now I'm a bit better, but not much better. I'm not like good enough to be really any good at like Formula 1 or whatever. So yeah, blame Burnout. But I wouldn't change a thing. I love Burnout. That was a fucking amazing game. It's a shame that they remade the wrong one, though. When they remade, God, what was it called? Oh, Paradise City, because it always starts with Paradise City by Guns N' Roses, which it got very old very quickly. Okay, we have one of these again. But yeah, I didn't like, out of all of the Burnout games, that was easily the least enjoyable. I had 3, and I had, I want to say Revenge. The 4th one, I think. And those were so much fun. And part of the reason they were that much fun is because of the crash mode. That was amazing. There was nothing like it, as far as I'm aware, in any other games. And yet they picked the only one without that mode. And with a sort of city-based thing that I guess... I don't know if they were trying to do like a Need for Speed type thing or whatever, but I didn't like it. It was just... For me, I didn't find I knew the tracks properly. It wasn't as much fun. I would have remade 3 or 4 easily. Anyway, that's my Burnout rant. Are we about to fight a boss? I feel like it's about time we fought a boss. It has seemed like we've done a lot without getting to any kind of story or anything significant happening. Okay. Oh, crap. Demon. I can't read. Demon. Athetos say kill. Here goes nothing. That's cool. Uh-oh. Right, okay. Oh, I don't like lasers. Oh, okay. This is going to take a few goes. Alright. Well, I mean, the principle is pretty obvious. I need to hide behind these. So far I'm doing okay at that. There we go. I'm doing pretty good so far. But I have no idea how many phases this boss has, so I'm not going to get too carried away. But this feels like pretty solid ground to build from. Oh, I can just stand here. I didn't even think of that. I'm pretty sure it took me a lot longer to get to grips with the last boss, so I'm pretty optimistic. And I shouldn't say shit, really, should I? I'm gonna fuck myself up if I start talking about how good I'm doing. So let's just get on with the job. Hello. I've only got one left now. Can I shoot the purple thing or no? No. Okay, I need to get it just right to get his last one though. So, well, I would say precise shots. They're more random shots, but to be fair, I'm hitting it relatively consistently. Hello. Right. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. There we go. Oh. What did I fall? Oh, I probably got hit. That was stupid. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, I've got to time that way better. Okay. I think... No, I did get hit. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Oh, yes. Now what do I shoot? Well, I can't shoot that. Oh, no! Oh, that's annoying. I was doing pretty good. Okay. It's definitely doable. I mean, that was a pretty solid first effort, if I do say so myself. So, I feel pretty confident I can get to grips with this dude. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright. The trouble is I've got to fight my way back through to him, and there's been some bits of hairiness in between. Could have done with a save point. There probably is one right next to him, to be honest. Alright, we've got through that okay. I think I'm getting the hang of battling them as well. I think you kind of like slip underneath. Get underneath that dude, make him pay for it. Now, I didn't go here, I went here. I'm just following my route from last time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, don't forget about him. But, yeah, no other games I would say I'm any good at. There's plenty of games I'm really bad at. Most shooters, to be pretty frank. Any adventure type strategy type game. I was trying. I spent about 10 minutes trying to figure out Stellaris and just realised that people like me don't ever figure stuff like that out. I'm far too dumb. And I don't mind admitting that. I would like to try that again, actually, because my friend is a big fan, and when he talks about how he plays Stellaris, it sounds really entertaining. So I would like to give it a proper go at some point. But I'm pretty conscious also of the fact that I'm not very good at games like that, and I don't know how much, this is how ignorant I am, I don't know how much visual aspect there is to Stellaris, and I find it difficult to just picture, like, with a bunch of numbers and stats and stuff. And I've probably completely misrepresented the game by saying that, so feel free to call me a complete dickhead. I'll take that one. Right. Okay. Right, this bit is easy, I think. Just gotta keep ourselves hidden when the laser comes, and then send some shots over to his head. I'm not really sure what to hit after I shoot everything down. That's the only thing I haven't quite worked out yet. So that will be important. I like the monster though. I like his big gory mouth. That's quite fun. Oh, that was stupid. I knew I'd left myself up there too long. I mean, I guess I could shoot the laser blaster first, couldn't I? And he's not lasering me anymore, but I don't think it's going to make a massive amount of difference. He's only hit me once with it, and okay, if I just... There we go, that was timed perfectly. Yeah, I think I did that right as well. Oh, I didn't do that right though. Oh no, come on. I'm landing a lot of hits on it though. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, right. Okay. What am I shooting? Oh my god, don't fucking die now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, land on it. Have I got to go up here? I swear I saw one like flash up there, but maybe I didn't. Can I get up there? No. No, 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 no. Okay. Do I shoot his little belly blobs? They get shot? No, I can't hit them. Not from there anyway. Hang on. Do these go far enough? Yes, okay, alright. I believe I'm safe here, so we'll just do this for a while. Everyone doing okay? Grab yourself a drink. Make yourself comfortable. Just fighting a boss here. Nice and simple. So, what's the weather like where you are? It's fucking warm here, I'll tell you that much. I am hot as hell. And now part of me has just decided to think I've probably left the heating on. I'm sure I haven't, but I'm not gonna go check. Oh, he's shrunkened. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Is he just gonna shoot it once? I got very cocky there, and then like suddenly saw the whole thing flash before my eyes. Ah, I would have been gutted. There's still a big risk that something like that is going to happen here, so I shouldn't get too carried away. I should probably concentrate. He's gone like slightly red. See if I could grab that fucking health, but there's absolutely no way I can without dying. I wonder why you can possibly get up to that last little square at the top there. Is there a reason that that would be advantageous? There's other square. I keep seeing them flash up over him as well. What is that for? Is that to get over to the thing? Oh no, am I going to have to like platform to that button at the end? Over the thing? Oh, okay. Alright, both times I... Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't look like that can hit me. So I think I'm still safe. This is a bit tense. Okay. I think I'm fine. Right. We've survived enough of them that it would be unusual if one of those now hit me. To the point where I can feel relatively confident I'm safe, but we'll let fate be the judge. But this is what I meant earlier, you know, where it's sort of easier to just find a tactic that means you can't get hit, even though it's slow, and just do that. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. But if that is the case, then that's a UX issue. I can't say that. I can't say that. There's no way I could say that. I am a nightmare for UX. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sometimes it is the customer's fault, and I am certainly an example of that. I haven't hit it for a few times. There we go. Okay. Figured I was in enough of a routine to have a cheeky swig there. And I was right. It's all good still. At some point he's got to die, surely. See, this is what I mean. I'm probably supposed to be like jumping about, fighting him. But look at this shit. How would that be a sensible thing to do right now? I keep missing him. I'm in a bad rhythm. Hold on. There we go. Right now. Nope. No, I did hit him that time. That's good. There we go. Right. We're back in a rhythm. Woo! And I got an achievement. Love that. Okay. Now. I can't. Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm gonna fucking die, and it's gonna be an extremely painful scenario. Oh, God! Alright. Okay. I'm still a bit confused though. There's no way across. I fucking kill myself, which I don't want to do. Do you want some more health though? Oh. Oh! I don't like this. I don't like this. What am I supposed to do? Okay, part of me is thinking to dive, gather the health, make a dash for it. Okay. Dive. There. Okay. I could not see any other way to do that. I couldn't see any way. How do I get through here? Oh, well maybe I'm not supposed to. Okay, well I have enough health. So, okay. Again, I'm sure that wasn't the right thing to do, but it worked. Now, what's happening? Oh, what do they do? Hopefully this is the power filter that Eltonova was talking about. He said as he swigged from his Fosters. Yes. I still need some time for poison to clear, but I will be okay for now. Are you well enough to tell me what's going on? Yes, but it is a long story. I'm listening. Alright. Let's do this properly. There are two sides to the universe. Worldstream and Breach. Do I click? Okay. Breach is like Storm. Deadly. Cannot be passed. This planet, Sudra, is designed to keep Breach in check. But then, many years in past, a man came through. His name is Athetos. Athetos is pattern mind, powerful manipulator. He infected all of Sudra with pathogen. Okay. Only we survive. Rusalki, like me. To trap us, he used Breach Attractor. Breach surrounds entire world now, and we cannot leave. But Athetos' win. Soon he will destroy us and enter rest of Worldstream. Okay. Trace my sister, Ophelia. Sorry, fuck. She didn't say that. Trace my sister, Ophelia. Find you in Breach. Only you. No other. Couldn't stop that. She... found me in this breach? What exactly does that mean? Unfortunately, I am not knowing. Only Ophelia entered breach, and she is damaged. Okay, so why me? The whole Chosen One story doesn't inspire much confidence. Look at your face. Of course you're the Look at you. Look at that little... You know what you're doing. Only Ophelia knows. This is my next task also. Enable repair doors to fix Ophelia and other Rusalka. Ophelia has a way to circumvent pathogen, which you will want. Am I in danger? Or could I already be infected and not know it? Pathogen is now in all creatures here, but you can heal inside eggs, so maybe not. Thanks for being so forthcoming about all this. I'll help you. Not that it seems like there's a choice, but I'm going to expect some answers from your friend. Okay, go. I am always watch you. If you need me, call. Call me, beat me if you want to meet me. Okay. Well, I might give it a rest and shift on to Disco Elysium. Just to break up my own evening. Also, I would like to take a little break and have some water. Double tap and hold while pressing against the wall to teleport across. Use... Oh. I would like to try that. It's an old lab coat, like from the laser lab. Though the inner layer is different, looks biomechanoid like my gun. How the hell did it get here? Do I have to do it with the D-pad? How do I do it? No. What am I doing wrong here? Use double tap and hold while pressing against the wall to teleport across. Double tap and hold. Okay, alright. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm like trying to jump through the wall. Like for no reason whatsoever, I'm trying to do a jump and make it far more complicated than it needs to be. Well, that is massively helpful. And I'm appreciating how these different mechanics are being built into the game, so there's a lot of stuff to go back and do. Yeah, a lot of fun. I'm still enjoying this. I'm glad it didn't take me too long to get back into it. That was my main worry. And now I feel like if I do this again in a reasonable amount of time, which I do want to do, then I'm not going to come as unstuck. But we'll see. My life might get in the way again. And I might be learning all the buttons again. You just don't know. You just don't know. Alright, I'm going to move on to Disco. If you're just watching the Axiom videos, or if you just watched this one, if you fucking made it to this point, good for you. Rather you than me. But yeah, cheers for watching if you did. Join me in the next one, when I'll be playing more. How do I quit?